5 other African countries, including Ivory Coast, Liberia, and Sierra Leone, will also benefit from the same project that Ghana, Nigeria, and the Gambia is enjoying. The ceremony ended with a press briefing. Mama J, GRTS.
Well, that report by Mama J takes us to our first break. We'll be back with more stories.
AfriCell has done it again with the extremely highest bonus on the lowest recharge.
That's right. That's the new AfriCell e-voucher credit recharge.
Now recharge between $5 and $40 and get a 25% bonus. Not only can you recharge as low as $5, yes, you heard me. Recharge as low as $5 and you will get a 25% bonus.
Extremely the highest bonus in the Gambia.
Extremely affordable.
Extremely low.
That's the AfriCell Extreme Recharge.
For more info, call 111.
Welcome back. GRTS has a nationwide outreach with staff posted to various stations and technical installations around the country. And for the national broadcasters personnel in Basse, a new complex may soon be ready for full-fledged accommodation. Construction work is set to begin on the first-rate lodging facility in the region. Ibrahim Jata tells us more.
So come back to hand over to you the contract document signed between you and GRTS in my presence for the construction of the fence over a perimeter of land that was given to them by my office for a guest house. My congratulations.
It was a brief signing ceremony at the residence of the governor of the Upper River region, Omar Khan, but it essentially sets into motion the execution of a long-awaited housing scheme.
This plot, measuring 35 meters by 20, is the site identified for the construction of a staff quarters for GRTS as it moves to decentralize its services around the country.
The top brass of the national broadcaster quickly seized the opportunity to tour the site amid the unveiling of plans to construct a rest house and other vital facilities on the sizable plot allocated by the governor of the Upper River region.
When we came here, we were shown this place, and both the Director General and the Board of Directors who were on that trip emphasized the need to develop the land. One, because it's not easy to get a plot of land. Two, it is important for the institution.
GRTS Finance Director Lamin Sise already perceives a cutback in lodging expenses, even as he hailed the advantage the proposed facility will serve.
But GRTS, trek is paramount there. That's our daily duties. So having a plot like this, developing it out as a guest house, a rest house for staffs, it will go a long way in helping our staffs.
Noha Baji is the manager of the GRTS Basse station. Finding lodgings can sometimes be testing in Basse, a commercial hub and the biggest metropolis in the Upper River region. Nestled snugly between the ADRS Nutrition Center and Governor's residence in Mansajang, the anticipated accommodation facility will greatly assuage a great need. Ibrahim Jata, GRTS.
We'll be going for another break. We'll be back soon.
yot nañ la bayil bu ma la waxee nga may tuddee nit ay nit dinaa la rey de bi dinaa la rey xaral ma wax la waa baax gis nga ñii ma la tuddal nii fañ génnee raful pour joxe kétab lëmma két goo xam ne dafa am 3 master bedroom amat kër ga fan la nekk mu nga Diamond Estate nekk Old Yundum déedéet kay ñaareeli pire bi xam nga lan la déedéet oto bu ñoo wax série Jeep 4x4 bu bees tàq yaa koy daaji si mbuus ñetteeli price gi waaw gars yi teg nañ juróomi ticket ab Angleterre yoo xam ne boo amut visa wala bëgguloo dem Angleterre ñu yot la xaalis gi ñeneen teeli price ñaari junne juróomi téeméer ab Angale ci ñaari téeméeri nit ñu gagné juróomeeli price gi junneb saakob maale ñu jox ko junneb nit ku ne benn saakob maalo génneel téeméer ab Angale rek jënd ticket gi te xam nga lu ci gën a neexam boo jëndee ticket gi
waaw
ba pare fañam time yoo xam ne fa ñoo nekk si télé gi di def panel discussion nit ñi di woote gi nga boo wootee bañ la na allo gañe
ne la allo rek
sala
amade mon polo patis mooy bolom doole xamul ndànk.
We will now shift our attention to the Central Forecast Bureau for a look at the weather report after this.
Oh yes, you can drive your way there. With the Elton to Mecca Japale Kafo promo, the Hajj is possible. Stay loyal or become a member of the Elton Japale Kafo today and enjoy the double take. Because every time you fill your tank at any of our Elton stations, you get a chance to be in our monthly raffle draw. To take home lots of goodies like gallons of oil, bags of rice, bags of sugar, vehicle accessories, and much more. Plus a chance to become the lucky winner of the Elton to Mecca Japale Kafo fully paid Hajj expenses. Remember, it's a double take. Your single loyalty for the monthly draw and the Elton to Mecca Japale Kafo final draw to be held just before the Hajj. For more information, drop by any of our Elton station. Elton, a new vision of service.
Hello and welcome to the weather news. It is a summary of today's weather followed by the forecast. Conditions of the Gambia were mainly warm and sunny. For what will follow, let's take a look at the satellite image captured at 16:30 hours, indicating spots of convective clouds over parts of Western Africa, becoming more intense over the central and the eastern part of the continent. North and the extreme part of Southern Africa were generally dry and stable during the hour. For our forecast tonight, we are expecting a warm, humid and partly cloudy atmosphere to prevail over the Gambia tonight until tomorrow afternoon. Winds will be northwesterly in orientation but generally light to moderate in speed. Morning temperature values are expected to be 24 degrees Celsius over Banjul and Yundum, also over Kerawan, Sibanor and Jinoy. Kerawan will be 22 degrees Celsius. The rest of the country will be 23 degrees Celsius warm tomorrow morning. Top temperatures will be 33 degrees Celsius over Banjul and Yundum. We are expecting 34 degrees Celsius over Kerawan. Sibanor and Jinoy will be 35 degrees Celsius, and the rest of the country will be 36 degrees Celsius tomorrow afternoon. The sun will rise at 7 minutes to 7 and will set at 6 minutes to 1900 hours. With that, we now have a quick look at the international forecast and do have a very good night.
Well, before we go, a reminder of our top stories. Vice President Jai Sedi has met officials of the West African Power Tool who are in Banjul to help the National Water and Electricity Company address some of its pressing problems. 6 West African coastal states have signed a technical and financial agreement with Norway on the country's right to explore natural resources within their territorial precincts. The National Assembly has warned scores of public enterprises to appear before the legislature on the scheduled date and time after some institutions launch an appeal for their appointments with the lawmakers to be deferred. And that does it for this edition of the news. Do join us 200 hours for another bulletin. From me, Famara Fofanan. Have a good night.